Okay, everybody. Hey, it's me, Mystique Summers. Yay! I received the email from Julian. Hey, Julian. Remember, you're supposed to write a stage play for me so I can be in it. You know, star. You know, I'm Leather Cup. You know. But he sent me a video. Well, questions to answer. So I told him to send it to me an email and I'll answer when I can. So today, you know, I'm going to answer them all for you. It's all about voting. Pretty much, your vote matters. Y'all remember back in the day with the, you know, vote or die, vote or die, vote or die? What happened to that? Huh? I think we still need the whole, you know, vote or die, vote or die, vote or die thing. But remember, your vote matters. Pretty much, I have 9 questions. So I'm going to read the questions out loud and I'm going to answer. First question, voting in 2008, what was it like? Back in 2008 in voting, I was in Texas. And pretty much, that was my first time, my first official time really voting. And after I, you know, filled out all the information, there's a lot of information on these damn ballots. You know, I thought it was like gonna be, you know, easy. But if y'all have never voted, I'll say go out and vote. Because it's simple, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Back in 2008, it was like wonderful. It was like my first time voting. Vote, stuck into the ballot. I felt like a proud U.S. citizen. I felt proud. It was just different. It was just something that I have never done, and it's like, you know, everybody always say that vote, you know, voting, it doesn't matter, blah blah blah. But come down to it, your vote really do matter. Your the second question is, how do you feel afterwards and celebrate? Remember the euphoria and the honking hordes and recount. Oh my God, the whole recount. We want to recount this, recount that. Fuck recount. He won, fair and square, mother freakers. He won. I don't know if I can cuss, so that's why I said mother freakers. So if I slip a cuss word in there, please, I'm sorry. Remember, I'm Mystique Summers from RuPaul's Drag Race. Check me out on MystiqueSummers.net. It was like a joyous experience. It was like, oh my God, when everybody found out that, you know, Obama won. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh. It was like wonderful. And it was just cars honking, you know, the first black man president. It was wonderful. And, you know, you had some people that was mad, a lot of people that was glad. Other people, I don't understand, if you don't vote, you shouldn't complain about who wins. I'm sorry. I am perfectly sorry. If you do not get out and go vote, you should not be bitching about who won or who lost, because it's your fault. But that's another subject. That's another subject. Let's see. Talk about how it's been unexpected since then. Some disappointments, ups and downs. Right now, the economy is pretty much down. But it's gonna take time to build up. So pretty much, I didn't have any, you know, downs or ups or anything. In the profession I am, you know, freelance graphic artist and also, you know, makeup artist and drag. It's been the same. Tipping wise has, you know, been different. It's been a little weird, but it's been the same. Nothing has crazy happened to me financially yet, or anything around me. Let's see, what's the next question? Did things get better right away? Right away, no, because it's like say if somebody get on a start working out at the gym. Okay, I'm gonna sign up for 24-hour fitness. Ooh, my first day. Do you expect to see results like the next day? No, it's gonna take time, and it takes time. You cannot change the entire states around like that fast and that quick. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take more than 4 years. I'm sorry. Did things get better after time? Yes, it slowly got better after time. For things to change, it's gonna take time. So remember, slow and steady always wins the race. If you go fast and try to, oh my God, we did this, it's gonna crumble. So slow and steady always wins the race. How do I feel about the economy for me and my friends? For me, the economy hasn't changed really bad, but I know some of my friends and some of their jobs, they got downsized and everything because of the economy, and I don't want to go into that because that's their personal stuff. What are the issues that are important to me, and elaborate? The main issue to me is, what is my main issue? Everybody is going to say, you know, same-sex marriage and blah, blah, blah. that's a highly big issue for me. But right now, my whole thing is about security and feeling safe. Because after after the whole Twin Towers fell and everything, 9/11, a lot of people have not been feeling safe. So that's what's gonna. I'd rather feel safe, and then start building up everything else. If I had to tell undecided voters and those not thinking about voting, what will it be? What would I tell them? Do not bitch if the person that you wanted to win loses, because it's up to you. You need to vote. Voting matters. You need to vote, because if you don't vote, then you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen for people like me, people in other lifestyles. You don't know what's going to happen, because right now, say if you don't vote and some crazy person get into office, they may say, I can't do this for a living. Then you want to be able to see Mystique from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2 ever again. And if I dress up like this for, work and entertainment purposes, I may be able to go to jail or killed or whatever. You just never know. So you need to go out and vote. Because remember, voting matters. Voting does matter, people. Let's see. For the young voters and minority women, or minority women and young voters, this is the time to vote. Because right now, it's time for people my age, 28 and under, to start voting. Because right now, everybody else that's been older than us has been, voting, taking control. This is our time to steer the world where we want it to go. If we start voting now and start changing the ways of how the government and everything is going now, we'll be in the lead and be able to erase a lot of the, hopefully erase the racism, discrimination, everything. So remember, please vote. What does forward mean to me, for this country and my family and friends? Moving forward in the world means finding more upgrades in technology, being where I wouldn't say world peace. I want to be like, oh my god, it's just what forward means, world peace. It's gonna always be fight and hostility. I think that people in the States, if we can move forward and become more of a community, and remember, in the word community, there's this word called unity. I think the people in the States need to become one gigantic unity, and then we can take on any type of drama that we will, come forth. Because you can't spell community without unity, and unity always starts with you. So remember, voting does matter. So please get out there and vote this year for this election. Please vote. I'm not going to say who I'm voting for, because that's completely rude. I don't want to say I don't want to sway other people to vote a certain way. Just get out and vote. Remember, do not just get out and be like, oh my god, I just heard this one debate, so I'm going to vote for this one person. No, please research what you're getting into. You may find the good in this one person, but if you continue to research, you may find out that this one person that you think is good is really not good for everything. So always research. Do your research on everything. So remember, voting does matter. So again, remember, I am Mystique Summers from RuPaul's Drag Race. Let me check my cell phone, this email, to make sure I did everything correctly for Julian, because I don't want to mess up. But yeah, remember, I'm Mystique Summers from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2. Check me out on MystiqueSummers.net. Also on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. Remember, voting does matter. So please, thank you, goodbye. And remember, vote or die, and voting really does matter. Vote, you young people. Vote, you minorities. Please, vote, you ladies. Bye.